friends, thanks so much for joining me today. So for today's card tutorial, I actually have something different for you. And I wanted to let you know about it before it is no longer available. What is it? It's paper pumpkin. Have you heard of it? Maybe you have and maybe you haven't. If you have, maybe you've been on the fence about joining paper pumpkin and you're not sure about it, right? Because A, you don't know what's in the box. I mean, you might get a little hint, but you don't know what's in it, right? So I'm here to tell you that it's a great product. And what I love about it is I don't need to think about what I'm going to make that month because I know what I'm going to make because I get this cool looking box that comes to my door once a month, usually around the 17th through the 21st. Some people might get it earlier. I seem to get mine between the 17th and the 20th. So I actually have an old kit here. So once I turn the camera down, I'll show that to you. But I've been enjoying it, and I can skip a month if I don't really care for the cards that are coming in that pack, or maybe I don't care for the 3D project. I mean, it's that easy. But I love the fact that it's in the box. Everything is there. And I don't have to think about the cards that I need to make. And my favorite thing about it is that I can take it on vacation with me. I do them on the plane. And then if I want to, I can hand them to the flight attendant and say thank you to them. So to me, I love paper pumpkin. And this is a great month to get started. So from July 11th through August 10th, you can get your first kit at 25% off of the price, which right now it's $29 every month. You'll get charged $29, and that includes shipping as well. So I think that's a great deal. And when you sign up for the stamping rewards, you also earn rewards on that. I think it's like $2.20 back that you get because you earn 10% back on $20. So it's worth it for you to give it a try. So let me turn the camera down and we'll see what's in the box. When you get paper pumpkin, it comes in a box like this, and it's all nice and wrapped in cellophane for you, so nothing will come out in the mail. And it has your address label on it and stuff. I've already taken that off, but that's what it comes with. And so it's really, and sometimes they have really cool boxes. I like to keep my boxes, and I keep certain things in it. One example is, and I'm sure you've seen this in my video, I keep this one close by because I keep my brush to take out the, those intricate dies and to take out these little pieces that come out, right? And then I keep my foam in here. So I keep that handy. But I do use it for other things. I put... I'll keep my cards in there maybe, or, whatever you want to use it for. So it's 25% off. And like I said, it's on your first kit. And then each kit after that, you'll be charged full price unless you change your mind and decide to cancel, which is fine. They also have prepaid kits where they're 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. So let's see what's inside. As I mentioned, this is the May kit. I have not gotten my, well, definitely not my August, but I didn't get July either. And I actually skipped June. So you will get a new clear block, similar to this. Now, I haven't gotten, because I'm a subscriber, I don't get a block. So you'll only get the one block with your first kit. And then you get an exclusive stamp set. So this one's, what's it called? I think it's Time to Celebrate or something. Here. And then it comes with your own ink spot in a coordinating color. And it comes in this nice, what do you call this? This is not cellophane. Tissue paper. Tissue paper. And I like to save it because then I'll reuse it on other gifts. And this is also shrink wrapped. So here, let's get this out of the way. And it comes with everything you need to put your cards together. So here, let's open this up. You will need a pair of scissors, but if you're a crafter, I'm sure you've got these in your craft room or wherever it is that you craft. We don't all have full craft rooms. Some of us craft on our dining room tables. I did for the longest time. I mean, when I first started scrapbooking, that was my scrap room, my dining room table. But now we use that for eating. Imagine that. So it comes in a shrink wrap, right? And then if I travel with this, I like to keep this shrink wrap on, and then I'll pull out I just got my nails done, so it's hard to pull things out. So I do apologize. All right, there we go. So we have our instructions here, and you have your, this is the stamps that it comes with, which coordinate with this. So there you go. And then on the back, it shows exactly what is in your kit. So we have our envelopes, our card bases, and then there's like pieces that go onto it, and then you have your die cuts, your stamping spot. I believe these are dimensionals. We have some tear tape and even some embellishments. Now each kit is going to be different, but for the most part, you know, this is what your base is here. And then you open it up and you have your instructions that are clearly marked for you to put your cards together. And it shows you here what the pieces are that go with which card and which stamp goes with what card. So it's pretty cool. It's very easy. You don't have to think about it because it's all done for you. So here, let's pull these out. And each kit is different. And, you know, a lot of times they theme them. Like for Christmas, they might start doing Christmas in like October. Is when those kits actually usually come out for Christmas. And these are your labels. So you'll stamp on those. And we have some pretty gems. And some mini dimensionals. And then, like I said, a roll of tear tape, your envelopes, your die cuts. These are already pre-cut for you. And your card bases. And sometimes what they do is, and I think it is, yep, here we go. We have some more die cuts stuck in between the envelopes. So in between the card bases. So you want to make sure that you go through these because there could be little pieces stuck in here. Yep, there's one more, and then these here. So those are all the elements, and it makes 9 cards. Usually that's what it is, 9 cards. Sometimes there are 3D projects with the kits, and you'll get a little teaser about what's in them, and once you become a subscriber. The other nice thing is that you can order past kits. You can get like little bits and pieces. Like say you really, really like this kit, right? And you have the stamp set and you want to continue using it. So you can just order the refill kits is what they're called. And then you pay, I think it's like $14 depending on what it is. And you wouldn't get a new ink spot. You won't get the stamp, but you'll get the components to put the other more cards together if you like. And there's also a whole community on Facebook. And Stamping Up also shares videos on Paper Pumpkin, so they have like alternatives. I've never gotten into making the alternatives because honestly, Paper Pumpkin for me is an all-in-one kit. Everything is there for me. I don't have to think about it because Stamping Up already thought about it for me, and that's what I love about this. And it's so portable for me. I love taking it with me. So I love just the way it's just so easy to take with and to work with. So that's my thing. But you know, there's a lot of people that love to do all crazy things with them. So, but that's not me. So anyway, if you are interested in trying it out, maybe you're not sure about it, give it a try. See if you like it. If you don't, like I said, you can cancel. Nobody's going to like come knocking on your door and say, oh, you need to continue. You need to continue. But the only way that you could get it at 25% is if you sign up and get the August kit. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to help you get started with it. Otherwise, there'll be a link in my description underneath the video, and you can check it out there. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this gave you a little sneak peek into what is paper pumpkin. And we'll be back with the next full video the following week, and I'll have my shorts on Friday. So until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.